Guys, this is Considious Gaming here, back with Forever Stranded Hurt Edition. This should be episode 17. I unfortunately did not do a time-lapse, and I've been trying to upload the last video, and it's been going very slow, so I apologize it's taking so long to get a video up. Work has been crazy. We've been having some nasty storms here, so internet's been kind of having issues. Just been an ordeal overall. So, a couple things I found here. We get these replanted. Still need to find the what's spawning behind me there, but so I'm a major idiot, and you guys probably screamed at me already here. But that's literally all you do to apply that. Literally that easy. So, yeah, feel a little stupid. One thing I do need is I'm going to need a lot of eggs for these upgrades. So, I have that chicken spawn egg somewhere. I'm just going to set up a little, pretty easy chicken thing. Only takes a couple minutes. Put that away so I don't put it in the wrong spot or use it. Did a little bit of housekeeping. I put up a few more things for leather. I do want to make a couple more of these bags because they are handy. Basically, instead of just keeping a ton of random crap floating around everywhere. At least until we get our ME system going. And I made that just to test, trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. Maybe the Eternity upgrade was disabled. It's not. I was just being dumb. So I want to go ahead and at least get that upgraded. And eggs come in handy for numerous things. So what was I doing? Oh yes, I was making a hopper. We're gonna come here. Oops. Turn that off. Oops, too many. Oh well. Not a big deal. Hopper. Nothing super crazy here. Actually, I'm gonna go with something a touch different than I normally do. I'm gonna go with it. I got too much junk in my inventory here. Actually, gonna go with a. Oops. Man, my brain is not working today. Dispenser. I'm gonna go with a dispenser. What? Now I gotta see what you can make with that steel anvil. Let's see, so there's a buddy block, detector block. Well, I guess that's good to know. That's how you make soul forge stuff. Holy moly. That stuff's expensive. Pretty cool stuff, though. That is just absolutely insane. That's insane. Alrighty. That's, yeah. I probably won't be using that one. Anyway, regular old dispenser, please. I knew that. Alright. Boom. Boom. And then a nice simple lever. Alright. And we're gonna need... What in the world are you? Oh. Bone blocks. Right. Forgot I did that. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a few fences because I personally like how the fences look. This is the wrong one. Yep, that's a gate. I had a feeling. Alright, so we got a few fences. I'm going to go set this up real quick. Thinking in our grass room might actually be the best place for it. Seems kind of the most logical. Maybe something... Ooh. Alright, so there's that. Actually, I should have left that there for a second. This is very kind of rudimentary, but don't worry. Yes, this can be made in vanilla Minecraft. I'm not too picky about going super awesome looking on this. It's just something simple. And I'm really hoping this works. If not, it does. Sweet. So now that chicken will make eggs, fill up that hopper. I'll get a chest in there later. One is not going to make a ton of stuff. So that's not a big deal. Alright, so we were working on making carbon tools last episode. So I'm going to check. I didn't even do anything with the carbon shuriken. Okay, well, that's random. Okay, so we were working on making carbon stuff last time. We'll go ahead and kind of focus on that. Oops, yeah, there we are. There's you. And this will all be reorganized. I did kind of do some off-camera planning. Didn't do any work, just kind of planning of where I want to put things. You know, you are... Yeah, judging by that name tag, you are right inside my house here. I don't appreciate that. Is it a blood moon? I sure hope not. Nope, you are right outside. I guess I can live with you being right outside. Okay, back down we go. I just want to make sure there wasn't a husk. It's gonna fall on my head. Okay, so I'm gonna move, pretty much dig out that wall there, which is going to take forever, and build kind of just a roof cap on it and put a lot of the automation over there. So there really just isn't enough room here, and yeah, I'm gonna need more room than I got now. So take the one carbon we got there, let the rest of those cook up a beat. Also really need to make a trash can. Aha! There we go. Perfect. Now I'll stick the leather there. Some of these random building blocks. Yes, I know. I definitely need to organize. I'm working on it. Holy moly. I need to make more drawers, too. I'm just gonna dump junk in here for now. I know to pretty much check these anyway, so that's alright. Not a big deal. I just need it out of my way. Those are soul forged. Cool, perfect. That is one modifier left. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put on that yet. But, so I have carbon. We really need to look at what we are going to make. And I think what I'm going to do is actually use partial... I'll compare up to the soul forged steel and the carbon, but I'm almost certain this is going to end up being better all the way around. So I'm going to kind of look into that. So I have... So I'm going cleaver, which I'm pretty sure... So let me double check here. So tough tool rod. So that's 2 tough tool rods and a large sword blade that I need. So I'll go ahead and Tough tool rod, just so I have it later. Is that the... That is large sword blade. So, pull up here, large sword blade. Oh, because I don't have enough carbon yet. That's fine. We'll get more of that. I wish you would give me an estimation of what it's going to turn out to, but okay. So tough tool rod carbon is 250 with an extra 1200, or no, an extra. I'm confused there. So it's 225, an extra 50. So I think carbon might be better there. I'll make one. So it doesn't take much carbon to do, and I'll compare it up. If it is better, I'll make a second. Although this has mending attached to it because of that. So it might be better off just to use one of each. Because I really don't need a ton of durability on that anyway, to be honest. And I got the plate, so now I just need a bunch of carbon for the blade. Which means I need coal. I need more coal. Keep the coal coming, guys. Slurp, slurp. Alright, there's 2 more. I do need a couple more, but let's see what we can do. Oh yes, objects and miss. Yeah, that. Wanted to make that real quick. Just so I can get kind of a vision of what we're looking at for future things. So that's a book, chest, and glass. Alright, so there's the chest. Did I really? I'm a dirt. Excuse me, thank you. Okay, so there is the chest, piece of glass, hello, 1 piece of glass, thank you. And then I need a book, which I think should work right here. Yes. I think I need a piece of string, 3 pages. Alright. Yep, perfect. That one. So that is how to complete the quest here, you will need this block. You get nothing for crafting it. Now, these are all things you will have to collect. And yes, it is still 1 million dirt. So, eventually we will have to get 1 million dirt. I know the saplings is like 100 of each, which is super easy. Cobblestone, I don't actually know. To be honest, I don't know the rest of these at all. These I don't think will be too bad because it's really just pounding out resources that we're going to be doing constantly. Sand, I really don't think will be that bad. We can go mine it up, possibly. Sandstone isn't that bad. Cobblestone, piece of cake. We just need a bunch of generators. Really, dirt is the hardest one. And dirt's a little ridiculous. So that's going to take a while. All of these need leather, pretty much. So I'm not too worried about those. I wonder how many emeralds I have. Because it might be handy. Not many. Might be handy to have a villager around just to trade with, to be honest. Depending on what he has, I mean. Still need rubber for that. And I'm not super worried about it anyway. And rubber for that. And I need... Yes, so what I hear from rumors is squid farming seems to be deactivated. So we're going to have to go a little bit different approach to get our squiddies, which is not a big deal. 2 more raw carbon. Yoo-hoo. So we're going to have to actually do it with a quantum quarry, which, let me go ahead and look that up. Quarry doesn't actually mine blocks. It mines them, like this says, from a hypothetical dimension that might have existed. So, of course it needs nether stars. And of course, fruit. Oh, well, that's not too bad to make, at least. Really, the only... And... of course, creeper oysters. So, I think I might end up making a squid farm just to confirm that. Because that's going to be very annoying to make. Squid farms, really not that hard to make at all. Nether farm, ironically, if I go nether proof here, maybe not. Or wither. Okay, so this shows all the wither proof stuff, I'm pretty sure. Yes, so there's Alon's Delight, which is, I think, you can get in... Oh, you can get it from Void Ore Miner. And I think you can get that in the end as well. But I'm not 100%. Reinforced Obsidian is a crap ton of steel per block. There's a Wither Cat. Oh, that just looks so cool. So that's a Lawn's Delight. This Reinforced Obsidian is a crap ton of dark steel. Like 4 dark steel block per 1 Reinforced Obsidian. So, Witherproof Glass. Oh, that one's not actually too bad. That's Soul Sand and Glass. And Obsidian. So I may do that one. And just battle it outside with our new cleaver. Not 100% sure yet, to be honest. I think one of my main priorities is going to be... Well, I need Soulbinder to do a lot of my main priorities. So we will be going out hunting heads. That's one reason I'm making a cleaver. I will be putting beheading on it, 100%. Well, not 100% beheading, but I will be putting a lot of beheading on it. Because we definitely need the heads. And it does enough damage that either way it's going to end up being useful. And we go through a lot of heads. So until we got a full auto farm that I'm honestly kind of afraid to make, the heads will be handy. I just cleared this out before this video started 18 minutes ago, and this is what we're sitting at. So we're actually doing really well on resources. I'm going to go ahead and bite the bullet a little bit here. I really don't want to, but I have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of bone meal. So I'm going to pretty much take all the bone meal, because it's really not that hard to get. And what we don't use on bone meal, we can make with fertilizer, that we're going to have a ton of. So I'm going to grind out some rubber real quick, because we need a lot of rubber. And I need a few taps. Was it... You know what? I'm going to do this very poorly, I can already tell, so I may as well just... There we go. Whoops, I made a button. Oh well. And I'm going to do that over here in the oak tree room, because I'm going to pretty much... I'm thinking about just using this whole side. Yes, I'll lose one side of the tree, technically. Really not worried about it. I mean, the 100% proper way to do this is, of course, a little bit different. You kind of checkerboard them, but I'm not going for 100% efficiency here. I just need something. Actually, I should really be checking. Okay. I just need something to get me some decent chunk of rubber. And just FYI, the rubber will keep growing without leaves on it. So it will continue to regrow. I wish we had a farmer, because that would make this grow much faster. I don't know what in the world happened to that tree. Ooh. Nothing. Well, that sucks. Here's what I'm actually going to do about this here. Because this is actually kind of irritating. Whoops. I need to go right here. Boom. And then sandstone there. Because I need to be able to walk by that easily, and I can't do that right now. So. There's that. Was it right there? Yes, it was. There we go. So I'm going to be putting more back here. Yeah. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3 dirt. I feel like I should definitely have that. Let me replant these oak saplings real quick. And I think I'm going to get rid of this one. Just so I don't accidentally, like, void miner these. Because that would really be kind of annoying. And I really wish I could tell where those zombies were coming from, because I can still hear them. And they are incredibly loud. Okay, so that's most of what I need right now. I don't know why I was going to go through that much bone meal. I really don't. I don't know what I was thinking there, so don't mind me. Here we go. Alright. What do we have here? More coal. We're going to need a couple extra gold for repairs anyway. Oh, yes. And rubber. And I'm hungry. Of course I am. Oh, and you'll be happy to know you cannot smoke your backpack, so don't worry about it. There's that. There's carbon. There's rubber. Okay. That's a little bit of rubber to get us started, at least. So I really, really want to get an ME system started. For now, how short are we on carbon? 2 short still. I guess technically 1. Nope, got them both. Never mind. Okay, so that is... This is one thing I wanted to look at before I do this. Okay, so head would be magnetic 2. Which I don't know what that does. But that is mending. So that's attack 30, attack 6. That alone tells me all I need to know. 1500 durability, 875 durability. So... yeah, that tells me pretty much all I need to know there. I need 8 more, because that will probably be really good on tools, not very good on weapons. And I have a feeling this might end up being the same way, It shouldn't affect attack any, especially since they have the same modifier. But carbon's cheap, it's just annoying, so we're going to go ahead and keep making it. What I do want to do is logic circuit. Only crafting recipe for it. Okay, so we have silicone. So I'm going to need a bunch of copper wire. I felt like I had some. Okay, I got one. That narrows it down, I guess. So I need copper. Where's my hammer? I know I had a hammer here. Stone hammer. Nope. 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 What in the world did I do with my hammer, guys? You know what? I'm just gonna craft another one. They're cheap. And hey, would you look at that? I have sticks already, even. 1, 2, and a string. Go ahead and craft another one. How many copper do I got? Okay. I'll take a stack. Because if I'm going to do this, I want some on hand. Well, that wore out those cutters. That's not a big deal. Okay. I'm going to come here. Logic. And unfortunately, I only have enough to make 2. Okay, so I need iron plate. So now the iron plate I gotta be careful about. I'm only gonna make a little bit here. Because I do need a lot of iron for our ME system. And I will be using a lot of it. Because... Or not for our ME system. I'll need it for... Wow, my brain just died. I'm sorry. Extreme Reactor. And I'm going to try and start on that today, too. Depending on how distracted I get. I'm going to go... Seriously? Ooh, this is going to be one slight issue. Well, I need it, so... Boom. So there's 2. And then glowstone and lapis. Got the glowstone. Lapis. Why does this suddenly feel very dark down here? That is very odd. Anyway. I can almost feel you guys screaming at me. I'm picking up too many resources. And yes, it slightly bugs me. At the same time, I'm not really sure I care. I had 1 rubber in there. Okay. Guess it makes things a little easier. What am I looking for again? Oh yes, my silicone. Did I have silicone still? Honestly, not so sure I did, but I'm also not so sure I didn't. I really thought I had some. But apparently not. Why is sand going in there instead of in there? You know, sometimes this can be very annoying. And my inventory is full, as usual. Sand is kind of precious. Make sure I do this right here. Flint. And give me that. Put you back in there. Thank you. Wow, you really burned through the ground. That's actually insane. Probably should have compressed that sand first. Holy moly. That is so lossy, it's ridiculous. Even with flint. What in the world? And of course I didn't realize it was out last time, so it hasn't been making coal at all. Awesome. Alright, well, that's technically enough silicone, so I will leave it be. Am I out of power? No, I'm just apparently derping. There we go. Now I'm flying when I don't want to. Okay, so then we have here... Oh, gold. Gold. Thank you. And we'll have our 2 logic processors. 2 logic circuits, excuse me. Now we need inscriber, which is 2 sticky pistons and 5 iron. Did I have pistons? I feel like I had pistons. But maybe I didn't. Nope. Okay, so for this I'm going to start over because I got too much junk in my inventory and it's bugging me, so. Alright. So I'm going to go here. Inscriber. I don't even want to talk about the fact that I'm missing the logic and silicon press. Silicon press, they're literally the 2 you use the most. I'm actually tempted. How much is the Eternity upgrade? So I'm actually tempted to try and go back. Really tempted to try and go back and see if I can't get those, because I know where they are, and I'm much less frazzled now than I was. And I have the chest plate away. Well, I don't have a helmet, but I can make a helmet. Helmet's super easy to make. I should probably finish my cleaver first, though. But I'm going to go ahead and make a helmet. Put silicone away. I may as well just set that down somewhere. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and, because I know I don't have enough coal yet. Excuse me, I get the hiccups. I don't know why, I always get the hiccups when I record. I, like, never get hiccups until I'm recording. Oh yeah, nice bit of rubber. Because we're going to need a metric butt ton of rubber for what we're going to be making here. Not just for the ME system, but we're going to need it for literally just about everything. So, I would love to automate this. Oh, that's right. I was going to look at the actually additions farmer. I will do that. 100% will do that. Yay. I do need to kind of make this room bigger, too. Maybe not. I'm really not feeling that gigantic pillar or this huge thing here, this huge set of steps. Really takes up a lot of room. I might just put a ladder there to get more trees in, but we'll see. For now, I'm going to go cook more of this rubber. Yeah, a little bit of I really hate those dinosaurs. I really do. Alright. That's 14 more carbon to go. But that's alright. We will make do. So I need more circuits for... Ooh, do I have slime balls? I'd really rather not use those ones because they're... That one's like all kinds of bad luck. I don't need more bad luck. I really don't need bad luck. What am I doing? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2. Alright, there we go. We have inscriber. Perfect. That one. Oh yes, and I'm missing a fluix crystal. So, I'd rather not use the pure. In fact, I'm not going to use the pure because it doesn't really take long to make more. Aha! There's a regular one. Perfect. Inscriber. And now, just double checking how many of each of these things I need. So, ME chest, a ME terminal, which is logic processor, formation, and annihilation core, both of which are a logic processor. Yes, so I need 3 logic processors. I need more rubber. Definitely need more rubber. 100% need more rubber. So, whoop yeah. I don't know why I came up here for rubber. Oh, that's why. My duck senses were tingling. I was out of mesh. Okay. Now we're gonna go actually get rubber. And these rubbers grow so slow. I really need to make this wider too, because it's actually quite hard to see. Ooh. Quite hard to see where rubber is. Let's see, so if I need... That's 4 cores total that I need. Pretty sure silicon is the same. Let me check here. Silicone circuit. Oh, no, that's super easy. So I have enough right now. Oh, I will do that all day. That is so easy. Not even worried. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and just make a butt ton of silicone then. Because that's so easy. I got you, I got some rubber, copper cable. Silicone. Alright. So, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough. We'll cook this rubber up real quick. And I'm going to make pretty much just as many logic processors as I can. Because logic processor is the only one we cannot make with the inscriber. So if we just make as many as we can, we'll have some for later, and we'll have some to make new parts with, which is going to be important. So that's going to be one major thing standing in our way. So I'm going to go here. Oops. Alright, so that's 18, 6, 12, 18. So that'll be 3 more logic. Sweet. I'm going to go here. Shoot, I need an iron plate. Oh, let me do this while I'm thinking about it. Move you up. So I need the 3 iron plates. 1, 2, 3. Bump you up there. And then stack of redstone. Then we need a lot of redstone for the next part. You. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 5 you. Boom. Okay, so now I need skystone dust. And conduit binder. Which... What do I have for conduit binder? Oh, there was the silicone I thought I had. Okay, so... I'm gonna want more conduit binder. Binder... And that is clay, gravel, and sand. So I'll run upstairs. Oh. Nope. Never mind. Run upstairs real quick. Get us... I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 stacks of clay. Okay, I got tons of clay left, so I need... I'm just gonna grab all the sand. And I know I'm gonna need a ton of gravel for this, so... Okay, so that used up all my clay. Cool. I'm gonna go cook this up. So I'm gonna need a ton of conduit binder for conduit anyway. And I'm gonna need a lot of conduit for this system to work. Perfect. Let's go ahead and check what I have for coal. Sweet. Still got lots of gravel cooking up. Then pull you out. Top you off. And because I can never have enough gravel. Oh my goodness, I had 2 more stacks of binder conduit. Holy moly. Well, I think we're going to have enough. There'll be like 8 stacks of binder. Alright, there's more carbon. Sweet. Getting there slowly but surely. Would love to finish the cleaver this episode, but we are right about 45 minutes. But I really, really want that ME chest, so minimum priority is ME chest. Yeah, you guys are taking a while. Mostly because I forgot you were there. So I can't blame you for that. I'm gonna slip. There we go. Thank you. And then, okay, so I need stack of binder, stack of skystone dust, silicone. So that was printed silicone, which is... Ooh, that'd be 2 stacks of redstone for that. Well, I don't have enough silicone for that anyway. So, let's grab what silicone I have. Okay. And then... Wow, I'm gonna have to really start doing dust again soon. Clearly. Yeah, 14 azoodles. 14 azoodles for now. That's fine. Because I still need... Whoops, I needed redstone still. So I'm going to put that back up there. Just put that away for now. Yeah, because I do need redstone to put all these together. Pretty much once the carbon gets done, though, then I'm going to reset to the dust line because that did work I need the redstone. Bad. Did I, oh, there you are. Pretty sure the inscriber runs off normal power. I hope so. Because I really want it right here with this setup of machines. Yeah, you do. Sweet. My goodness, that is so slow. But I only need a couple more. Thankfully, it doesn't matter what order you really put those in. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Alright. I'll go ahead and make this last one just because I'm here. Alright. And then I will automate making probably a stack of... Let me see what processors we have. This is... charge quartz. So I will go ahead and automate making probably a stack of each of the printed and the Certus quartz, the calculation quartz for circuits, because we will be using a lot of those with drives. But even if we don't, they don't really take that long to make. ME chest. Alright. So this stuff is all pretty straightforward. It's really, this is the annoying part. So that's quartz glass. I really thought I had a bunch of quartz glass. Might have used it all. No, I did not. Perfect. Where are you? And I'm apparently out of fluix. No, I'm not. Yeah. Why did you not stack together? Way to confuse me. Thank you. So then I think it was 2 redstone, a couple glowstone. Honestly, don't remember. Oh, and an iron. Of course. The one thing I missed. Okay. So there we go. Okay, so that is fluix dust and pure Certus quartz. That is fluix dust and another quartz. Okay, so really I just need 2 fluix dust. So I'll run up and get that real quick, because that's really not that bad. It's unfortunate to make the fluix you need redstone too. So I'm kind of batting 1,000 no matter which way I cut this. Shoot. What? Give me that. Thank you. I swear this jetpack gets buggy sometimes, but it's alright. And then I need a Certus quartz and another quartz, and I'm almost certain I tossed another quartz in here. In one of these. Yes, yes I did. And then a Certus quartz. That's charged. There's that. Perfect. Boom. There's that. And there's that. I really don't like the thought of making this. Simply because... Oh, I'm really glad I didn't make like a ton of those. Simply because they're just so annoying. And you don't really use it that long. Like, literally, I'm going to use it for all of, like, 5 minutes. Well, probably longer than that, but still. I need to go make more fluix crystal. No, you know what? I have cable. If I don't have cable, I'll go steal it from the cable upstairs, because I don't want to take the time to make fluix crystals. There's one. Okay, so I'm going to go steal 1 cable from up here. Because I'm really just not in the mood to mess around with it. I'm pretty sure I got a cable just chilling here, not doing squat anyway. Do I? No, but... I'll make more crystals eventually. I don't have redstone to spare right now. Alright, ME chest. 2 iron and 2 glass. Eureka! What was the next part of that quest? I probably didn't make nearly enough to... Okay, 1k ME storage cell. That really isn't that bad. 1k... Pretty sure that's pretty straightforward. Okay, that's really easy. Oh, that uses a logic processor too. Well, okay, so that's... Glad I made a couple more of those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Bazinga. Okay, 4 iron, 3 redstone. Bazinga. Wow. Better than chests. I mean, technically, but... Basic A. And you get a lifeblood crystal and a loot chest, which is hype. And then we have the control center, which is an ME controller. Pretty sure that's not too hard to make, but we won't be making it this episode. This episode's already running a little long. What did you actually do here? Why you gotta be like that, man? Okay, that's really not that bad to make. Block of uranium's not too bad. This... actually not terrible. It's the sensors that are gonna suck. That's dark steel, electrical steel. So, yeah, we're definitely not making that this episode. I should have known good old Sheridan would have a twist throwing things. For now, go ahead and toss a bunch of junk in there. Yoo-hoo. Alright, now, go ahead and eat that lifeblood crystal. Hype, hype. Boom, use our loot chest, not bad. Gonna dump off what we got here. And, let's check where we're at for coal. Probably don't have enough to finish that. So that'll probably be something I do in a later episode or in a time lapse. I might just end up right back here, depending on how much time I end up having. I know I haven't been able to put as much work into time lapses, but unfortunately work is being pretty sparse. Well, been pretty busy, and I just haven't had energy or time, and I don't want to record and just have you guys stare at myself doing something, because that's not cool. I mean, a time lapse has at least music and stuff, but I do apologize I haven't had episodes out. I don't want to have just all time lapses. I haven't really had time to do time lapses, but I will work on that. I'm going to try and get back to daily uploading as soon as I can. For now, I will see you guys in the next episode, where we'll be working on extreme reactors, expanding our ME system, and finishing our carbon cleaver. Ooh. That looks nasty. They track from seriously too far away. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next episode.